Well, I feel real good. This is my first NBA, exposure camp with, NBA guys like Akeem Johnson, Magic Dorsey, these guys coming in. So I know the competition was going to be stiff. I didn't quite know all the guys that I was going to be coaching today, but, I did a good job of getting them ready to play and playing against some of these NBA guys. And I feel good, about next level sports, Worldwide 7 Corp, and what we're doing so far. First day of pro camp. The second game, that was against Akeem Johnson, the Clippers, and the Magic Dorsey. Well, what I was trying to do was kind of slow the game down a little bit, and I knew they had an NBA guy over there with the Clippers, Akeem Johnson, and you have Magic Dorsey, who's pound for pound one of the best players in the country. So what I wanted to do was take away one of those guys, try to, let one of those guys get theirs and kind of keep it close so that we'll have a chance at the end. And that was my coaching strategy. And fortunately, it worked out for me. And we were able to beat, the top team in the camp. Well, what I try to do is motivate these guys. And, with these young guys now, you have to keep them motivated. Guys got talent, but it's hard to keep guys motivated. So I think what I do, as a coach, besides show them what it takes to win, show them my energy. Once they see my energy, my drive, and my passion for the game, then it enables them to play harder and want to do better because they know their coach is all for them. So it all works hand in hand, being a good coach or a great coach. I think I'm looking forward to tomorrow. There's going to be some tough competition. Hopefully 3 of my guys will get signed. They're playing real well. And, there's a couple more NBA guys that will be playing. So on behalf of Next Level Sports Worldwide 7 Corp, Mark Hadden, President, CEO, I'm happy with where we're at, where we've come. I'm very, very happy worldwide for Next Level Sports.
Having Coach Hadden today as a coach, it was excellent. He helped our team get more intensity on defense. He was always into the game. He was coaching to the very last whistle. And, he brought a different aspect, from the other coaches because he was always into the game. And I like that about him because he makes you play hard and make you want to play for him.
Having Mark Hadden here has been great. His personality and energy on the sideline is second to none in any coaching event that I've ever seen. He's up and down pacing the sideline on every single play, demanding full effort, energy, and execution from every player, regardless of whether they're playing or on the bench. Meeting Mark and having him here at Pro Basketball Expo was a great experience. He won every game he coached, I believe, and his teams always have the most energy. They get every 50-50 ball, and he gets his guys, the players, on the floor to play together. So I can see why a lot of players would want to play for him, not just in any coaching event such as this, which is a lot more informal and a little bit less structured, but I think he'd make a good coach at the college or professional level as well.
Let's get one shot. Let's go. Let's get there. You got it.
Coach Mark through the Orlando Pro Expo, exposure camp for pros and trying to get overseas. I think he's a great dude, real energetic, real enthusiastic about, he shows his true passion for basketball. Very understandable guy. You can talk to him. A lot of coaches, you really can't come up to him and get advice or talk to him about strategy because they think they know it all. But he's a guy that has an open ear.
Okay, and how did he help you achieve your goals?
He's just helping me, just pushing me. If y'all saw the game, I had to play the whole game. He just kept pushing me, trying to, show me what I need to do and telling me what they're looking for in a pro player. So pretty good. Hands-on, real strong-minded. Just want to win at the end of the day, just like we all want to, and that's what he shows on the court. Is that winning attitude.
Shoot the ball! Stop passing! Let's go. Let's work, guys. Use our speed. Use our speed, guys.
I met him at this camp. He's been a very powerful blessing in disguise. I didn't expect to meet him, but I met him through this camp, and he's trying any way possible to help me succeed at the goals that I'm trying to achieve. He's a good coach. He's very motivational. Somebody I could see myself playing for because I'm that type of player. Just a very good guy in general. He has so many different connections with college, overseas. Anything's possible with him because he knows the right people. He can put you in the position that you need to be in. I mean, it's probably one of the best I've ever seen because he's into the game. It's more spiritual. He's motivational. He's going to make everybody play hard and want to win.
He stays honest. I'm one of his players that he has. He has quite a few players, and he works with us constantly, day in and day out. He works around our schedules. He's on us. He doesn't give us a bit of slack. I'll tell you that right now. I think his coaching style is great. I think it's easier for us younger generation guys to relate to. He gets on us when we need to be on us. He's straightforward. He doesn't beat around the bush, and he expects a lot out of us.
It was a great experience. He told me to go out there and play my game, learned a lot from him, little different fundamentals that could help my game improve. I'm thankful for the coaching that he was able to help us.
And how old are you? 20. So you're trying to get ready for the next level? Yeah. Okay, and I think you're scheduled to come to camp sometime this week?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, you have a lot of talent, and we're going to try to help you get in that next level, okay?
So tell me, how do you feel about coming to this camp?
I just want to say that, it's a blessing to have somebody like Mr. Mark Hadden, Mr. Mark Hadden. He's one of the best scouts here in the state of Florida and also worldwide. I had a chance to meet him when I was a junior college player down at Brevard Community College, #1 point guard in the state of Florida, ranked 5th in the United States. He was one person that helped me. I got invited to NBA pre-draft camp. I took some time out of my schedule, went down to Fort Pierce, worked out with him, trained before I went to everything. Got drafted in the NBA D-League, played in that for 4 seasons. So half of my career, it's just a blessing to have him on my side, somebody like him. So to all those players that's trying to make it, I know firsthand that he's that type of guy that can get you to the next level. So I'm just proud of him. Thanks for coming. Did a great job here at the camp, was the coach of the camp. Did really good.
About that is the city that I come from, Fort Pierce, Florida. I've been able to see negatives all the time, and the fact that I was able to will myself to the next level, as a high school All-American, as a college All-American, and also as a professional, playing pro ball overseas in the USBL against some of the greatest players they ever played, Gary Payton, Reggie Miller, Magic Johnson, these guys in the LA Summer Leagues and so forth. You know, I came from a city where they call the city of no pity, Fort Pierce, Florida. And what I was able to do, me being able to come out of those type of circumstances and seeing what I had to see in my hometown is what propels me to try to help, you know, all the student athletes and be a positive influence to them all that I can. So that's been my motivation to, you know, try to help as many student athletes and people I can in the sports world, in the sports community. Well, the next step is pretty much global. You know, when you're dealing with athletes from all over the world, when you're dealing with you know, the consequences of what it takes to get to the next level for these young athletes or these guys that's trying to play pro ball. You know, next level sports is needed. So what I see in the future is pretty much global. You know, next level sports, worldwide 7 Corp is going to be the key to a lot of people's lives in terms of their careers, for them getting on the top stage, and more than anything else, to be able to stay on that stage. Because once you become a pro, there's things that you have to do to stay there, to maintain. And that's what I try to teach these young athletes, you know, these guys that's trying to get the pros. You know, it's one thing to get there, but can you stay there? You know, can you persevere? You know, so, you know, the next level sports worldwide 7, you're talking about something very global, dealing with players all around the world, putting guys in the NBA, the NFL, because we're dealing with NFL guys that's going to be playing in the NFL, Major League Baseball. You know, we cover all those sports, so we're talking global. We're talking about the 21st century kids, and next level sports being a big part of, you know, their livelihood, their making.